So
waiting for
gang.
This my gang here. We up in here. So we all gonna open up by doing introductions, and we gonna talk about it. So I'm gonna introduce myself. So basically on the podcast, you call me Trills, NBA, Ty, all that good stuff. From Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn stand up. You know, a lot of my supporters from Brooklyn. Basically, favorite teams, Eagles Nation. I just became on the bandwagon of a Nets fan. So shout out to the Nets, man. D'Angelo Russell, man. We on the map. Gotta
Yo, my fault for cutting into your introduction, bro. So how you gonna feel like you're a Nets fan now? So you gonna rock with Porzingis when they trade him then? Because you know he gonna be a Nets. He gonna be on the Nets.
Look, man, Porzingis. Look, Nets. As long as the Nets is succeeding, I'm Gucci, and I get tickets for the low. So the Nets is valid, bro. So the Nets.
That's what's up. The Nets is valid though. Now I agree. The Nets is valid.
The
but go ahead,
energy
finish.
they bring, I just like the energy they bring. As far as players, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of a player. I like players more than I like organizations. But my favorite player was, of course, LeBron. I'm a big Klay Thompson fan and, like, Paul George fan. Football, you know, I'm an Odell fan. I don't really like my Eagles players too much, but I like the team. That's basically about me. Now I'm going to pass it over to my other host, my co-host. Which one of y'all want to take the mic next?
Listen, man, feel me? I'm rich, man. You know, you could call me Rich, you could call me Zoe, you could call me A&R Rich, because I find people first. It don't matter, man. You just, my name is Rich, man. It's just Rich. But my favorite teams probably, man, I like the Knicks, but you know, I'm on an iffy little band with the Knicks right now, though. But I still love them. They're my boys. But I like the Knicks. I'm mostly a New York team dude, for real. Like, a lot of people from New York don't like New York teams, which I don't understand that. But, you know, I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn. Grew up in Brooklyn, you know. So I'm going to rock with my Knicks. I fuck with the Nets now. I never was a Nets fan. I like the Nets now.
Shout out here.
Yankees. I'm a Jets fan, not a Giants fan. But I do love Odell. They trade Odell. You won't ever hear me talk about the Giants again.
Facts.
And that's about it. I even watch hockey. You know, I'm the type of dude that, you know, be messing with every sport. Like, yes, you said, I watch hockey, bro. I watch the Rangers. Facts. It's a big fact. I used to work at Madison Square Garden, so I used to go to Rangers games for free. So I used to be there and watch Ranger games. And I made the most tips at Rangers games, so I started messing with the Rangers because of that. You feel me? But that's regular all about me. And pass it to my boy, the other host.
Hey, man. Last one, the final one, the only one. Rod.
Here you go.
A.K.A. R1. A.K.A. Mr. Sources Never Late. A.K.A. Mr. Consistent.
A.K.A. Thank God, my boy.
Hey! Well,
Don't gas him with that.
Copyright.
Thank God.
We'll talk about that one. All right. So, favorite teams. We're gonna start with basketball. Miami. Gotta go there. The city, the homeland. That's where I'm from. Mm-hmm. Miami. Coming out of Broward. From Dade. No go. Ty. Everything okay. Shout out for that.
Shit.
Chill.
Shout out to the Zoes.
Big Wallace. Football, favorite team, Aaron Rodgers. Looking like you're going to take a emotional
favorite
to,
team, Aaron Rodgers.
Looking like you're going to have to take that walk to them young boys over there in Kansas City. Our quarterback kind of cold. We're going to speak on that later, though. Off that, boxing. Floyd Mayweather the GOAT. That's a topic for another debate.
Oh, Floyd Mayweather the GOAT. About boxing, too. No, I'm talking about boxing. We talking about Lomachenko. Lomachenko,
we just doing sports. MMA, UFC. You know what I'm saying? John Jones, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Coke Boy Jones.
Shout out John Jones, but you feel me? I'm Anderson Silva. That's how I'm leaning with it. It's John Jones. He lost the belt so many times and he never lost in the ring. Explain it. You can't.
R1, you know that I'm not to cut you off, bro, but you know that they've been talking about
everybody intro. It's okay.
you know that they've been talking about that they found some different drugs in his system. So that's another conversation for another day.
Another day.
Crazy.
I even watch some tennis, you feel me? I won't go watch it on purpose, but if it's on my TV, I might sit there for a little minute. Shout out Serena. Shout out Yachovic. I don't really know his name, but he cold.
Novak Djokovic. Facts.
Shout out Roger. Shout out Roger.
Roger better.
Yeah. You know, tennis get lit.
Yeah, you know your boy watch tennis too, though.
Yeah, tennis do get lit. Tennis get crazy sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta learn more about the names.
Hey, I like that one little Japanese girl. I like that one little Japanese girl that beat Serena. She got some moves on her.
Oh yeah. We gonna get these names together though, right, y'all? We gonna get these names together. Let me see. I even watch X Games. That junk is lit.
See now, fans. He's on his own with that one.
Yo, alright, look. I'm gonna tell you. See, it's just like tennis. I won't sit down and watch it, but if I'm at work and it's on TV, it's there. It's getting watched, bro. X Games is
that's
lit.
a fact.
You're not gonna
That's
tell
a
me
fact.
them boys flipping them board on the rails, 720s, 360s. Come on, man.
Nah, that's a fact.
Crazy.
If it's on TV, it's getting watched. That's a fact.
This game, I'm not gonna go search for it though. Never.
All right. So look.
Damn, long ass introduction, bro.
Always trying to take all the spotlight. Look,
bro.
I'm
know. Different, bro. I'm not versatile. We done with me, I guess.
Alright.
Haters.
So
you're right.
Haters.
We is haters.
Broward.
You know, Brooklyn niggas is haters. We hate on our own. Come on.
Hey yo, the two craziest places in the world, Broward and Brooklyn, in the same podcast. Y'all gotta stay tuned, man.
Alright.
Y'all gotta stay tuned.
So y'all heard a little bit about us, but now we gotta open up into the basically the topic of discussion. The NBA actually has been stealing some of the NFL's thunder this year, and I know like it's just crazy. Like this never happened in a year. The NBA is almost overshadowing the Super Bowl, but we can't forget about the Super Bowl, y'all. This is probably one of the most nationalized, like basically events seen on TV. So we need to make sure we give it the proper love and support. So we're gonna do Super Bowl picks. Now, who want to start off this topic? Because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one going against the grain here. So who want to start this off?
Well, I don't mind starting it off.
Right,
but, you know, see, the Super Bowl pick, I'm going to have to go with, you know, Brady. Like, me personally, it's hard for me to pick against Brady now because Brady done messed me over so many times to the point where it's like, there's nothing to me now that this man just can't do. Like, everything that I say negative about this man, he finds some way to go above and beyond.
Yeah.
Like, it really is crazy. Like, what he's doing right now with no team. And, like, it's every week is something. People say, oh, he can't do this week. It's like this and that. And it's just like he just comes out every week and shuts everybody up. And I like what he's doing on Instagram with the music and the music in the back, letting people know I hear what y'all talking about. I like that, Brady. That's a petty move, something I would do. I love that. But at the end of the day, like I said, man, he's fighting for that 6th ring. And it's another thing, too. Brady barely lose games back to back. So you think he's gonna lose a ring back to back?
Yeah, I feel you on that one. So
I'm going 2023, man. Patriots with the win, man. 2023 Patriots with the field goal win.
Okay.
It's gonna be a good game though, man. From jump off all the way to end. I know it.
All right. So I think. Because I'm going to be the only one probably going against this. So I'm going to go next just to spread my negativity upon this little Brady.
One always lasts but never lasts.
This little Brady thing. So, honestly, it would feel too surreal for Brady to get this 6th ring. I'm not going to lie. We already know. Like, I ain't going to sit here in front and cap. Yo, we all know Brady right now is the definitive GOAT.
So, Charles, let me ask you
what's up? What you got?
Are you just going against Brady just because you feel it's the cool thing to do? Like, what do you really feel deep down?
This what
like, if somebody came to you and said,
look,
get your bank account out of the game. What would you pick right now?
Look, we could put something on the game. We could put some pre-workout or something on it. I'd drop a little bag, you know.
Pre-workout.
All right, so then we could do a little wager, but we're not gonna involve money. We could do it there.
I'm with whatever.
Somebody lose the wager. Somebody got to do something they don't like to do. But I'm not betting against Brady no more. I'm done. He makes me lose all the time. I'm done.
Hey,
I'm on his team now. I'm on his team.
Continue, Charles. I just have to ask you.
Nah. I understand. I'm glad you brought that up, and this is why I'm going against Brady in this instance. Listen to this. Let me drop the facts. I think this is the perfect scenario for Jared Goff to take over the NFL as the next big quarterback. This would be picture perfect for Jared Goff. From a GOAT, basically getting the keys passed off, potentially from dynasty to dynasty. And I honestly think Brady, I'm not going for. I actually do think Brady's gonna stay great. I don't think Brady gonna stink up the Super Bowl or nothing. But as far as the Patriots dynasty, I don't think it's gonna keep going for long. Brady will stay great, but as far as the team, I don't think they're gonna keep getting the success. I know people say this every year. I don't know whether it's gonna be next year, the next 2 years, the next 3 years. But the Patriots dynasty has to take a dip. No dynasty goes on forever. The Lakers showed that. The Bulls showed that.
That's true.
No dynasty
But
goes on forever.
All those dynasties, bro, I'm gonna be honest. All those dynasties ain't have the tenure the Patriots do. Bro, the Patriots, Bill Belichick and Tom Brady been winning since I was almost what, 8 years old.
But bro,
I'm 25 now, bro.
That's a fact. But look, let me drop something on you. This is the thing.
Come on, bro.
Honestly, no matter how good Brady does, and Patriots fans can confirm this, Bill Belichick isn't really comfortable and really doesn't like Brady. I don't want to say you don't like him, but for the simple fact, you remember that whole thing with Jimmy Garoppolo and him wanting to keep Jimmy Garoppolo and basically make him the future?
Yes, because we all know
facts.
Belichick gets rid of people before their time. That's what makes Belichick so great. He doesn't have feelings or emotions for none of these
it's
players.
Strictly business for him.
But you have to understand, though, Tom Brady is great enough for you to give him that due diligence of letting him walk away from that team whenever he's ready. Yeah. Same thing with Eli Manning. Mm-hmm. He deserved that as well. I don't think Eli Manning is a Hall of Famer. That's a conversation for another day.
That's a conversation
but for what he did, what he did for the Giants, you can't just go sit him down and put somebody in front of him or tell him, go, don't come back. It's for whenever he's ready to go, though. I understand that he got the Giants looking terrible, but he has to understand, like, okay, I'm not ready. Like, I'm not looking good enough to play. But see, Brady didn't look as bad as Eli, right or wrong?
Never. Brady never looked that bad.
Brady didn't. Exactly. Eli looks terrible. So you can't tell me that. Come on. Like, I think Brady was. I don't think he should have went to, the owner and did that, because that's a sucker move. Me personally, that's what I think. That's a sucker move.
I agree.
But come on, I see where he's coming from.
So this is honestly how I feel about it, right? I feel like, in a sense, I know people say this, but we got to remember, right? Something about the NFL, even though it's changing to make hits more friendly, and Brady takes care of himself and his O-line takes it away from him. As a coach, you need some type of insurance, a backup quarterback. But Brady is to the point he feels like he don't want, like, backup quarterbacks behind him. And that was the whole thing with Jimmy Garoppolo. He doesn't want anybody that's a threat. But Bill Belichick is business first. So at the same time, Brady is still doing it, but you need to have some type of insurance. So potentially, I think this is the perfect place for Jared Goff to take over the NFL. And I think the Rams, they could become, like, basically the new face of the NFL and basically become the new franchise. They just changed cities. Like, this is, like, perfect for the Rams. They basically changed and they're working on creating a new, basically, football field. This will be, like, the perfect way to open up, basically, the LA Rams. So I just think this is their time to take the keys. Jared Goff is obviously emerging as a star. Todd Gurley, hopefully he's 100% healthy. He didn't look too good the last game, so hopefully he's healthy. And this is like perfect for the Rams. Like, if they fail and just flop this opportunity, I don't know what else to say. Like, honestly, but I got
honestly.
Go ahead.
My fault. Go ahead.
I just was gonna say the score, so you could say something else if you wanna.
Nah, I was gonna say that honestly. To tell you the truth, the Rams should win this game.
Yo, they're
a better team.
Yo, like, and the Rams, good thing because to add to that, right? If you think about the defensive playmakers on the Rams, right? Aaron Donald, regardless of what people say about Marcus Peters, he's inconsistent in man, but he's a zone corner. He's a
great zone corner. I won't take that from him. He's a great zone corner.
Then you got Akeem Talib, a playmaker. You got even the dude that basically did the hit, Robley. He's a physical corner. These corners are not like, these are physical, active, trash talk corners.
They are.
But
they're playing against a dude that doesn't hold the ball.
You're right. Nah.
These is dudes that get off the line of scrimmage within 3 steps. 3 steps. They're doing quick. They're not throwing nothing long.
That's a fact.
All their routes are medium and short. And if you take away the receivers, they're just dumping it to the running back. Bro, it's like, I understand what you're saying, but they're gonna take away Aaron Donald. Let's be 100%. Belichick takes away what you love to do.
I ain't gonna front.
They love Aaron Donald. It's gonna be up to Sue and these dudes.
I give you that.
It's gonna be up to Sue and these dudes to wreak havoc on Tom Brady.
That's a fact.
And honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't believe in Sue no more. I don't.
Hopefully, we can see him step up in this big game. And another thing, that I realized through like the Super Bowls, if you realize the last couple Super Bowls, it really came to a defensive player making a big play, and I just feel like the Rams have better defensive playmakers to make that play.
They do.
Like, if you just look at, you can go back Super Bowls, it's been defensive play, whether it was an interception, a strip sack, a pick six, it's always like defenses that kind of solidifies the win. So I just got the Rams. I just feel like this is perfect for the Rams, you know? And if I'm wrong, I'll come on and apologize to Brady.
Nah, you don't got to do that. You just going to learn your lesson. You just don't bet against Brady.
Look,
You're just going to learn.
The
Eagles last year, they had a beautiful year, bro. That year was magical.
Nick Foles, man. That's a topic.
So sometimes you just can't stop magical runs. You and I both know that. Sometimes you just can't stop it. I just don't see Brady losing 2 times. I just don't see it. Like, back-to-back, sorry, I don't.
So, look.
And if Todd Gurley's 100%, there's no chance the Patriots is winning.
Oh yeah,
none. Period.
I agree.
None.
Yeah,
period.
Todd Gurley
but if Todd Gurley is not Todd Gurley, bro, they have a chance to win. The Patriots have a chance to win.
No. They have a high probability. That's why I said Todd Gurley is like the X factor. He's healthy, can run, receive how he can. He's getting a good amount of rest. He should be at least 90%, I would say. I don't know the extent of his injury. He should at least be 90%.
I fear Todd Gurley, though, because the Patriots linebacker core can't deal with him.
Oh, yeah, they can't. They can't run. Yeah, they don't have good.
So you're right when you say he's the X factor.
They don't have good sideline speed,
bro.
But they're smart. They're linebackers, but they don't have good sideline speed.
Bro, but see, Todd Gurley, he has all of that, the smarts and everything. That's where I say you're right with that. He's the X factor. He's definitely the X factor. If he could have one of those games we know Todd Gurley can have, the Patriots don't stand a chance because they can't stop him. He's strong just like the Patriots linebacker. So with his strength, and he has IQ just like them, if he's beating you, if he's matching you at the 2 things you guys do best, because you can't stop him at his other abilities.
Oh, yeah.
It's over because he's gonna.
Who you picking, Rich?
Bro, I'm just saying. This is where the Rams.
Come to the good side, Rich. Come on, Rich. Pop out.
Nah, you know me. I'm a realist. You know me. I'm a realist, and I keep it real.
You tell my people.
But I'm going with the Patriots, bro. The Patriots is gonna win. I think the Patriots.
Rams 27-21. That's my score. All one. Drop your knowledge. What's up? Drop your knowledge.
Unlike these other 2 York niggas, I think it's going to be a kind of high-scoring game. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's going to be too many punts. I think, like y'all said, you know, nobody really thinks Brady's going to go back-to-back and lose. I don't think McVay really wants to lose to Bill Belichick and possibly lose these 1-year rental players. So I think after that second quarter, I think people are going to start going for it on those 4th downs a lot. I see it as a high-scoring game, honestly. And as for Todd Gurley and Donald, that's something that they like to use, and Bill Belichick is going to take both of them away. So
damn, you jacking both of them going to get taken away?
I mean, come on, bro. It's 2 sides of the ball.
Well, I don't see you stop.
Todd Gurley can receive and rushing. He's not a one-dimensional.
He's going to make Todd Gurley not beat him. Todd Gurley's going to have some breakouts. Like, he's going to have one big run down and, like, probably 70 crazy.
Bro, I'm going to teach you football. I'm not going to lie. Bro, they could throw to Todd Gurley every down. I'm going to be honest with you. They could throw to him every down, or they could run it to him every down. Todd Gurley, you cannot stop him on offense, bro. No matter what you do. You can load the box. I've seen this nigga run through better defenders in the box than what the Patriots got.
Post-game ceremony, Brady gonna be talking, bro.
Oh yeah, he is. That's a fact. Right. But I'm just saying, bro, Todd Gurley is an issue if he's 100%.
He better be 100%.
He got to be 100%. That's something I will give you. He's gonna be off the meds though, so the medication and pills he's gonna have, he should be.
Hey, I've been watching Ty Gurley since he was in college. This is why I say I'm rich A&R. Trills, who put you on the Ty Gurley?
I ain't going front. You put me on the Ty Gurley,
bro.
I ain't gonna.
I've been watching. I know where his heart is. In this game, in the Super Bowl, he's gonna show up. As long as we keep Aaron Donald from wrecking Tom Brady, so we could keep up matching with these niggas scoring, we could edge it out.
That's the two things Bill Belichick is looking at: Todd Gurley.
But yeah, bro, I feel like we have a better chance of stopping Donald because we could double team him, we could triple team him. But
I feel you, but like I said, he's not going to stop either of them. They're both going to do what they do. They're great players. You know what I'm saying? But he's just going to limit them at the end of the day. That's all you can do.
Nah, you ain't limiting Gurley. I'm sorry. You ain't limiting Gurley. He limits himself.
He limits himself. On
offense, ain't going back there to lose.
It's hard to take away everybody. We got to remember the Rams do have receivers that spread the football field, right?
He's not. He's not taking away everybody.
It's no way he can take away Brandon Cooks and Todd Gurley. He takes away Todd Gurley. Brandon Cooks will literally go for 200 receiving yards. He is a speed demon. He will literally go for 200 on them. So that's something else like to consider. So if you crashing those dives and you stopping Todd Gurley because you're gonna have to stack the box.
Not gonna lie, another thing, time possession. You know, Bill Belichick can hold the ball for a long time.
Yeah, that's a fact. Time possession is key.
That's for a long time.
That's a fact. That's what I said. He gonna be dumping them short routes.
That's another way to limit Gurley. So,
that is a fact. That is a fact.
Ball, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. That time possession. But that could go. I think the Rams will have a better. They have a better like running back. I think C.J. Anderson and Todd Gurley is better than Sony Michel and
They are, but the Rams are a faster paced offense. They go for more yards than
right.
Like per possession.
They do go for yards.
Yeah, that's true.
Sean McVay, as a coach, has to get disciplined and not go for the money plays.
That's kind of hard to do in the Super Bowl, though, bro.
It is, but
to change how you play, especially.
You play how you play, but at the same time, like you said, limiting the ball and key players' hands is vital too, you know. But Sean McVay,
like you said, that running is key. But Gurley not gonna go for these 2-3 yards. Like they're gonna break some shit. So
remember, Sean McVay, he don't mind handing the ball off. So I don't think that'll be a problem for Sean McVay. He don't mind.
No, like I said, they're both gonna be going for it on the fourth down. I don't think Bill's coming back here to lose. I don't think McVay wants to lose the Bills. So
yeah, that shit is gonna be. I definitely
it's really a passing to the torch type shit. And I think they both realize that. So they're both gonna try to be like. Trying to win the game harder than usual.
Like, this will be
perfect. Like I said, it's gonna be a high scoring game. I think.
Rams win without a real fucking football arena. It's just crazy, bro. They were technically home this whole season. You know, they had more fans of the opposition in for them than actually them as an organization. So it's just crazy. So a lot of shout out to the Rams.
That's that LA market. That's why they made that move.
That's a fact.
Smart.
That's a big
smart.
Mm-hmm. So R1, what's your score? So we can
look. Before we even do that, they don't even look at the Chargers, bro.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
The Chargers play in the same building, bro.
The LA market is where it's at. A lot of look, man. I'm jacking. GS paved the way, man. LA was getting kind of trash.
Hey, yo, just send my boy Phillip back to San Diego, man. He tired of the traffic, man. hey, and shout out to my nigga Mel.
It's gonna be shout out to Mel. It's gonna be a high scoring game. I'm gonna say in the 30s. I'm not a master with this football score shit, but I'm gonna say under 38 both teams, but in the 30s at least. I think so. Right. Next topic.
All right, bet. So we're going to segue into the next topic. So everybody just say they score. So my score was basically 27-21. Rich, what was your score?
I said 20. I said 23-20.
Okay, 23-20. Yeah, you said field goal. And what was your score? You said under 38, you said? Both teams?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So under 38. So I can't wait to see which one of us is going to get, like, the best stat line. That shit is going to be, like, interesting. So we're going to segue into the next one. Now, this is one that's spicy. I get emotional about this one. Basically, we're going to talk about Anthony Davis and his destination. We're going to talk about where we think Anthony Davis is going to go, what team we actually think is best for him, and should he play with LeBron potentially, because that's what everybody else is talking about in the media. So I think the perfect person to start this would be one of y'all, and then I'm going to just piggyback off one of y'all.
I think we should start.
Yeah, I'll go first this time. So, Anthony Davis. In my opinion, definitely one of the top players in the league, despite what the record says every year.
Where you rank him at?
Despite where I rank him at?
Yeah. Top 3, top 5.
Like healthy or like right now? Like what do you like? All
like just right now. If you had to rank him on the players and like where would you put him at? I'm just wondering to see how important he is to you.
All right, so I'll probably say, bro, his impact on the court is like unlike no other. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to say top 6, top 7. Since he's not winning, I can't really put him top 5. But the way people disrespect him because he's not winning, it's like, do you watch like what goes on the court? Like, do you watch how much Anthony Davis does compared to any other player in the league? Besides maybe even Harden. I think he has a harder load than Harden because Harden's not sitting back there playing D. Anthony Davis got to go down there, defend the paint. Oh, we switching. Okay, I'm out here on the 3. Oh, my steal. Okay, my rebound. I got 23 rebounds. I got 46 points.
Yo, but that's another topic, though, because I could debate that. I could debate that. That's another topic, though.
But as far as destination goes, obviously I hope he goes to the Lakers. But what I seen, Lonzo, Kuzma, Ingram, Zubac in the pick, absolutely not. But that's my opinion on it. I'll let when you guys take the floor.
You said that's not a pick. I don't think they have a pick to give though.
I think
it was a pick on there, bro.
It probably is.
What type of pick it was.
I think it might be a late first rounder or a second rounder. I'll double check.
Yeah,
I seen the picture.
If it's a late first rounder,
but still, bro, that's a whole new
Hey, what's the year? We might have to look it up. But
I'm looking right now. Hold on. Let's say picks.
But while he looking, if it's like late, like towards the end, I feel you though. That is a lot though. I feel what you're saying.
That's a whole new starting 5, bro.
That is a whole new starting 5. I don't know why I never thought of it like that.
That is a
that is a lot.
Starting 5, bro.
That is a lot. And yeah, that is a lot. But
yeah, it's a late first rounder. It'll be a late first rounder.
And it's those 4 players, bro. That's insane.
Honestly, I think the Pelicans shouldn't rush. If I'm the Pelicans, I'm going to sit back. Because listen, I got Anthony Davis. He can't tell me what to do. I decide when I want to trade you. If I'm the Pelicans, I got leverage. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to see what the Boston Celtics talking about.
That's a fact. I ain't going to cap.
I'm going to sit back and I'm going to see what they talking about. And I'm going to wait to see what they going to do with Kyrie. Feel me? If they going to do something with Kyrie, I want to talk to the Celtics because I feel like the Celtics got a player that's going to be a superstar. And feel me? I need him plus others. If we're going to talk about something, I want Tatum and everything first.
I'm not going to lie, bro. I don't know how you beat Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, Zubac in the first round pick.
Bro, honestly, you see Ingram in that. Bro. But Ingram is not going to be in that. I'm going to tell you all the time, bro. Every time when you see them little rumors, sometimes them players that they have involved ain't going to really even be in it. Like, honestly, son, I don't think Magic is stupid enough to give up all of that, bro. Honestly, the basketball mind that I think he has, I don't think he's stupid enough to give up all of that. I feel like Kuzma's gonna go, yes. Because if I'm Pelicans, I'm talking Kuzma first.
Yeah, that's sad. But you got it.
I'm talking Kuzma first. I don't want Ingram.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
That's a big fact.
I think in that system that the Pelicans got, I think Tatum would be a better player.
That's a fact. So,
and I don't know though. That is a good debate, but you do want to see what they doing with Kyrie though. You do want to see that, and plus you got to look at it too though. The Pelicans is being
lie, bro. Kyrie's not staying in New Orleans though.
I know he's not. They're not going to trade for Kyrie. I know that. They're not going to trade for Kyrie. But you got to look at it, too, though. The Pelicans is being petty towards the Lakers. I heard they don't even want to send no trades to the... They picked up the phone? Oh, that must be something new.
They're picking up the phone now. Pelicans are picking up the phone now for AD. He changed. That quick. Like, shit's crazy.
Honestly, but like I said, if I'm the Pelicans, I feel like I should wait to see how things open up in the offseason. Because like I said, I got this man for 2 years right now.
I agree.
I got this man for 2 years right now. What's the rush?
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what's going on with
I'm
other
not gonna
teams.
lie, bro. They took him out that little thing. It's a rush, bro. It's a rush. It's a rush.
It's a rush
took him out
for
the little
Bron.
video montage. It's a rush.
It's a rush for Bron.
Not really, bro. I knows this year is a waste, bro. Nobody's getting the Warriors.
Yeah,
bro, if they get
this year is a waste. I agree with that.
This year's a waste, bro. Every team knows they're trying to get ready for next year. It's just like last year, but they thought they had.
I ain't gonna lie. I agree. It probably is a waste. It probably is a waste.
So now I'm gonna talk about this from two different standpoints, and it's gonna be some weird standpoints. I know everybody ain't gonna feel this, and I know everybody rushing to get these rings, but I'm gonna look at it from just the Anthony Davis is the player standpoint, and I'm gonna look at it as far as like the team standpoint of what I would want for him. So first off, as Anthony Davis right now, he already said that he want to go with Bron, so I'm gonna go play with Bron, but I want to make sure that I got assets there with Bron. Personally, I don't want to be there, get traded, and just be me, Bron, and maybe Brandon Ingram. You want to keep some assets because potentially you're getting ready for Golden State, and I think that Golden State, at least like the quad of them, is gonna stay together. They probably might lose. They actually might lose probably Draymond if I think of anybody, but I think everybody else they'll pay. But I think KD, I think Curry, Clay, and they're gonna find a way to probably keep DeMarcus. Sadly, hopefully not. So far as that, I would try to go with Bron, but I would try my best to secure assets to make sure that we actually have a formidable team. So I actually would play the waiting game. I know it sucks. I know everybody like 2020, Bron getting old, all of that, but I will honestly play the waiting game and just wait because I will have more assets, and that would secure a ring. Long as Bron can preserve himself and potentially these young players will develop. Now I'm looking at it from basically if I was like the Pelicans owner and stuff. If I'm the Pelicans owner or whatever, or whoever initiates the trades, I want everybody. I want Kuzma. I want Ingram. I want the picks. I want everybody.
Yeah, I want everybody.
Because he's going to his destination.
I even want Magic.
Like you said, if you're the owner, you gotta wait to see the best deal because you don't know what Boston really talking.
That's the fact. But I don't know. I ain't really fact checked this, but I heard Boston is willing to basically give anyone.
Pelicans can milk these.
But the thing is, you could play the waiting game. But the thing is, are you gonna do that trade as Boston if AD basically said he's gonna be a rental? It's not worth it at that point. You know what I'm saying?
But if
the Pelicans don't care. The Pelicans don't care. But I'm talking about from Ainge's standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Because the
way Danny Ainge wants Anthony Davis, bro. It's Anthony Davis, Danny Ainge rumor, Boston rumor. It's been a rumor for the last 3 seasons.
Nah, that's a fact. I remember in AD and Kyrie is like besties. Yeah. That's the thing. So maybe they think getting him there may convince him to basically be like, hey, Kyrie, hey, AD, like this will be dope. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only thing. But is it worth the risk? That's the thing. You giving up Tatum probably giving up Jaylen Brown. They probably don't even want Gordon Hayward no more because he's a shell of himself. But he's coming back from like basically breaking his like ankle. So that's you know what I'm saying.
Gordon Hayward is a good off the bench player. Like I told Rich, he accepts his role, bro. If he was a starter, he would be trash. But
basically the whole young core, they probably are throwing Terry Rozier because I don't think he has like a too crazy contract. So if I'm
they know they're not gonna keep Rozier. Probably keep Smart.
If I'm from the Pelican standpoint, I would definitely want to do the deal with the Celtics. But as basically Danny Ainge, would I do it? I wouldn't do that deal as Danny Ainge because he said I am a rental. Even though him and Kyrie is besties, unless they all plan to go to LA or something like that and really link up, that would be dope. But that's a story for another day. But potentially, I think AD is going to be in a Lakers uniform by this year. I actually do think they're going to do the trade. But I don't think it's going to be Smart because I think it's going to be Bron, AD, and then basically a bunch of guys. So that's how I feel about that.
To be honest, I don't know. Trade deadline's not too far away. I really don't know how the Pelicans GM might feel. He might just pull the plug and be like, man, I don't want to wait. Or he might just say, man, okay, I'll wait, see what's going to happen. It's kind of hard to gauge, you know what I'm saying? So, plus, I know other teams are offering too, so might not even go to the Lakers.
So basically, all right. So where you got him going before like the trade deadline? You think he gonna stay? You questionable? You don't know. How you feel about that?
I'm feeling like 60% hold on AD and probably 40% trade. Just like how I feel with the Pelicans GM.
Okay.
I really don't think he like really wants to help LeBron. Nobody really wants to just give LeBron another superstar.
That's a fact.
All right,
they
bro.
know
Here,
what's
cool,
up.
man.
Here you go, bro.
You made it there with Deli, Mozgov. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So we'll just give you Anthony Davis. You won't do too much for him. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You don't really need him.
Timothy
So.
Mozgov.
I don't think anybody really wants to do that. So sadly, everybody just wants to make it tough on LeBron. Respect. Well, he's a great player. You can't just give him something like that.
That's a big fact. So, Rich, where do you feel he's going to be before the trade deadline? Like, what team organization do you think he's going to stay, get traded? Like, what do you feel?
Rich has left the chat. He stopped the recording.
All right. Excuse us for those technical difficulties. We are back and we are popping once again. So, basically, in the last segment, we just was brushing up on basically Anthony Davis, where we think he might go, where he might end up at, all that good grand stuff. So next topic, y'all want to just hop straight into Porzingis and see who really?
Yeah, let's just hop straight into it.
I bet. So I ain't gonna front, Rich. Since your phone cut off, matter of fact, you want to go last? You want to go last for this topic, or because I know you got a lot to say, so you just want us to front load for this one, and then you go off in the end.
Yeah, y'all good. Do y'all thing.
I'm gonna go first, and I'm gonna talk about how I actually think this is a good thing. Honestly, I think I'm probably the anomaly here. I actually think the Knicks did a good job. I actually think the Knicks did what was best for the organization. First of all, Porzingis didn't want to play there. I know he's like one of the rising stars, when healthy in this league, but at the same time, he didn't want to play there. And at that height, I don't think he's going to really have a long career in the NBA. I think he may have like little spurts of greatness, but I don't think he's going to be like long-term good. Dude's like 7'5", and he's athletic, so it's just more strain on his knees and his body. So I think the Knicks actually came up with some good. The only bad thing, y'all guys made a good point. DeAndre Jordan is a fucking rental, so it's like, you know. But Dennis Smith should have drafted him in the first place, but I do think he's actually good on the Knicks. I know the Knicks were thinking about drafting him, but they chose to draft Frank. So I like Dennis Smith. I don't think Dennis Smith is that bad. I just think Luka Doncic is just so great. It made Dennis Smith look smaller, and it shocked his confidence. Any young guy that basically loses the reins to some new guy that just comes out and everyone's calling him the next GOAT, I don't even blame Dennis Smith for his struggles, because he hasn't been good as his previous year. But I actually like this. Hopefully, DeAndre Jordan, if he stays with the Knicks, him, Dennis Smith, and maybe the Knicks may get Zion, something to think down the line. But I was feeling it. I think the Knicks could have got more.
Hey, with DeAndre Jordan and Wesley Matthews, the Knicks ain't getting Zion no more. The Knicks is gonna win games. They're gonna have players that's gonna lock down on defense, and they're gonna start winning games now. If the Knicks want to win more games, they have to do a trade to get rid of DeAndre Jordan or something, or buy DeAndre Jordan out or something, because I don't see the Knicks losing games with DeAndre Jordan and Wesley Matthews. I mean, still losing, but they're not going to lose to the point where they're going to be the Cavs and the Hawks and them. You get what I'm saying?
The fact that they're going to be in the lottery, so that's actually a good point. Now, you're 100% right with that. But how I feel about that is, honestly, I don't want to say tank. I'm actually for tanking in sports. I think tanking is good for the sport. People can call it whatever, say whatever you want. If your team sucks, you should tank to get a good player. I don't feel there's nothing wrong with that. And I find it fine in the NFL too. So now that you said that, I don't know what they're going to do with DeAndre, but they should talk to him. If he's saying basically that he's not going to stay, like you said.
But he's not going to stay anyway, because he's a rental. We're not going to pay him the money he's looking for. The Knicks are smart because they did manage to trade Tim Hardaway, so they're open now, like the Nets, to sign two max contract players. So now that runs back with the competition with the Nets and the Knicks.
Exactly. So my point exactly. So basically, I think this was a power move by the Knicks, and I actually like this. You know, we hear a lot of talk of a lot of superstars.
It actually is a power move, and I'm sorry to cut you off. You know, I've been cutting the people off this whole thing though.
I like debating. That's good.
You know, I'm not mad at the move. I'm not mad at the move the Knicks did. They were in a situation where they had to make that move because Porzingis came to them, and Porzingis he basically my problem is he beat around the bush. Mm-hmm. He was just putting in spurts and saying, and Like he's basically saying he wants to go, but he's not saying he want to go. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You a man, boy. Say what you want. But the problem is with me is they told you what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
They told you. Oh, you got. There's no other good player right now. Nobody's gonna come here right now. You know what's going on. But I can't wrong Porzingis for one better with his career. So hey, he move on. I hope.
Something also to add, the Knicks just dropped some facts on this is breaking news right here. They also got 2 future first round draft picks on top of Dennis Smith, DeAndre Jordan. You can't really beat that.
What year? What years?
It doesn't say the year, and it's basically it got posted from the Knicks page. It doesn't say the year, but I'm pretty sure it's beneficial to the Knicks, and this could be trade based.
No, that's a great trade because the Knicks
in the right path. This is how the Knicks could come back. I think this was like brilliant.
No, it was very good, and the Knicks aren't done trading yet because I'm pretty sure they're gonna dump off Noah Vonleh. The Knicks are gonna make some crazy cap space this year to sign a player to some crazy amount of dollars. We don't know who it is, but we're gonna see.
So. Do it now. How do I think Porzingis fits with the Mavs? Since I basically talked about that being a good move for the Knicks, I think this is like great for the Mavs if Porzingis can stay healthy. That's the X factor. Luka Doncic, he already proved to me. He proved me wrong. He is more than ready for this league. He's only like 19. He's great. It's nothing.
A&R Rich, man.
There's nothing to say.
Shout out to A&R Rich.
But if Porzingis is not healthy and Luka just carrying, how effective is Chris that? So I hope he can stay healthy. He's 7'6". But I think for the Mavs, I actually think the Mavs, if healthy, good. If he's even a shell of himself, I think it's an L for the Mavs. And they basically gave up a lot of pieces. So you got one of you guys.
Who you think gave up a lot of pieces?
I think Mavs gave up too much. Even though a lot of these.
You mean Wesley Matthews and
they gave up. Even though DeAndre had 1 year left, Wesley Matthews.
See, honestly, the DeAndre, my opinion on that comment, the DeAndre Jordan piece was huge.
It was
because
defense.
It was huge on the defense, but not Wesley Matthews.
Yeah,
Wesley Matthews, he missed a lot of games for them, and they were still thriving with him missing a lot of games, and even with Barnes not being there too. I honestly feel like they're gonna miss DeAndre Jordan defensively.
Oh yeah, definitely. And he can hit free throws now. That's something that's like vital. And also, just to add one more thing, I just want to add. I honestly think that Dennis Smith and Luka Doncic could have like played together. It would have been a little difficult because I know Dennis Smith wants the ball in his hand. He has to respect Luka, but that's something that he just would have had to deal with because Luka's obviously a better playmaker. But Dennis Smith, he has the ability to play off ball. You know what I'm saying? So. I don't know how to. I guess it was just some stuff.
Nah, you know what it is. Their problem with him was his catch and shoot. It wasn't that good.
Okay.
So that's why they took Tim Hardaway in that deal because Tim Hardaway is the perfect player for Luka. The perfect player.
Yeah,
he's the perfect player for Luka because honestly, we gotta give Tim Hardaway Jr. a lot of credit.
Oh, when Tim gets hot, that's a wrap.
Because the Knicks put Tim Hardaway in the Jr. in a position where he can't succeed. Like I tell people, Tim Hardaway is a bench player. He's not a starter.
I think he's a low budget starter.
Nah, he's not a starter, bro. If you look at his years on the Hawks, his best years, he came off the bench.
But you
get what I'm saying?
But when he catches fire, though, he catches fire.
But bro, when you put him, he does. He catches fire. But when you put him in a starter's role, where people have to game plan for him, and when put him on a chalkboard. He's not ready for that yet.
I don't mean to cut you off, but Dallas is sending New York a 2021 unprotected first-round pick and a 2023 protected first-round pick 1 through 10 in the deal.
The protected is because Dallas is gonna be good, so those picks are gonna be shit.
Yeah, no.
So it don't really matter.
It's gonna be like mid-late, if anything.
By 2023, Luka and Porzingis are gonna be at their peak with chemistry.
Hopefully, someone can take it. That could just be for trade assets. The pick necessarily don't have to be used, and somebody will take it. Somebody's always willing to take picks, but. When that's basically my piece. You could jump in, and then we're going to have Rich go last because we know he has the most.
I think you guys pretty much touched on most of the things. I feel like it was a good trade for both teams. Both teams kind of know the direction they're trying to go in. Knicks are trying to get back in the hunt, be that that same big franchise, big free agent place like they used to be, back in the market, just like the Lakers, the Celtics, and the Knicks, as they should. And now Golden State is all in that hunt. So, also 76ers. Things are about to get interesting. But to continue, Porzingis possibly may come back this year, and he saw the Knicks tanking, and he pretty much said, I don't want to be a part of this. I want to go to the Euro League. Dirk, Luka, make some stuff happen. Right. I think it's a pretty good trade for both teams. A lot of cap space for the Knicks. A lot of cap space for the Knicks. A bright future for Dallas. And
so I got a question for you, R1.
I got to get this off. I honestly don't think Dirk will retire this year because of this trade. Just my opinion, my hot take.
Okay. Question. So, if you're a free agent now, you know the Knicks got all this cap space, but they just traded Porzingis, though. What you doing as a free agent? Are you still looking at them as a landing spot, even though they got all that cap space?
What type of free agent am I? Am I a superstar or am I an all-star?
Give me both on both perspectives. I mean, you give me superstar because I know as an all-stars are gonna look at that money they can make. They're gonna look at that money they can make in the opportunity. Give me a superstar.
If I'm a superstar, I kind of know that if I go to the Knicks, I can get it popping. I know people follow me. But as an all-star, I know if I go there, if I'm trying to win, I don't think it's gonna happen for me. Honestly, if I'm an all-star, I don't think people are gonna say, "Oh, this guy's here. He's not really all that. I don't want to play with him."
So. Okay, I understand.
I think when superstars there, it's like, oh, this guy's there. You know, he's pretty good. I heard good things about him. He can ball out. I know he's gonna show up every game. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Knicks. So that's how I look at it.
Okay, I'm feeling that.
See, I basically don't really even gotta, explain too much because I was hopping in and out of, Trail's part, but I'm going to just go to the personal part side, because, this is my favorite team.
Let it
out.
You
know what I'm saying? And, Porzingis, he just honestly, he just pushed us more years back in the rebuild. Mm-hmm. That's just what I looked at it as. He just pushed us more years back in the rebuild. Uh-huh. And, we got all this cap money, but I don't really feel like with Porzingis being there, somebody is really gonna pull up no more. We got a good team that's competitive, but all these young dudes on our team is really on it for 1 year. You feel me? Yeah. We're not gonna re-sign Noah Vonleh. We're not gonna re-sign Trey Burke. Probably not gonna re-sign Moutier. But the good thing is we got Dennis Smith, we got Frank. We could share that. That could be a backcourt that could be built. They tried to compare that backcourt and push them against each other. Now that backcourt could probably actually build something special.
That could be a scary backcourt, yeah.
So, I want to watch that.
But another thing, though, it's so many free agents, just they could team up. You know how this should go. I could call, hey, you trying to go to the Knicks? Yeah, I'm trying to go, bro. You down? All right, boom, sign tomorrow. All right, boom, I'll sign on Tuesday.
You know what I'm saying? Porzingis, man, my problem is, it's personal because, boy, I loved Porzingis, boy. I knew, he got that talent. He's gonna be special, dude. Yeah. He got the MVP talent. It's just, can he stay healthy? I know he's gonna want it. That's why him being with Dallas and Luka, that's gonna be a problem because I know how Porzingis work. He's gonna go over there and he's gonna work. He's gonna work. He's gonna listen to everything Rick Carlisle says, and he's gonna be with a great offensive-minded coach. That's gonna put him. Yeah, that's going to put him, in situations where he's going to be unstoppable and he's going to use his best strengths. Even though I feel like Fizdale would have did the same thing too. But, Rick Carlisle is more credible. Thanks. But, boy, that's tough because, like I said, the rebuild years is going to be, now we got to rebuild around Kevin Knox. Mm-hmm. And it's we taught Porzingis everything he knows. He came in, we had to teach him how to stop fouling.
Unnecessarily, bro. It really depends how the playoffs go.
I'm not talking about his game. I'm not talking about
the Knicks. I'm talking about the Knicks. Not Porzingis. I'm talking about the Knicks. As far as getting like agents there. It really depends how the playoffs go, bro. Because the playoffs are stacked right now. So if Giannis comes out here and Giannis starts smacking shit, send Kyrie home, and bro, Kyrie's gonna look at the Knicks. But if Giannis don't come through,
Kyrie, I don't think Kyrie is gonna go to a team with young players again and have to do what he's doing with the Celtics all over again, bro. I don't think so.
If people say that KD is looking at New York and Kyrie goes to New York and KD goes there, then yeah, bro.
Yeah, he needs he wants to be with a veteran superstar.
That's what I'm saying.
But bro,
how far Kyrie goes.
I don't think you understand how young this Knicks team is. This Knicks team ain't like the Celtics where they young and have experience. This Knicks team is very these dudes are wet behind the ears. Porzingis had a little experience. There's no more Porzingis there. These dudes, you're naming dudes that want rings. You go to the playoffs with these dudes, and these dudes get scared because the defense is different. Look at Jordan Clarkson with Braun. He thought he was the shit. He got to the playoffs, boy. They hushed him.
That is true, bro. Sometimes they're not just all thinking about the players, bro. They want to play in New York, bro. Some players really just want to play in New York.
I understand that, but bro, I just think you're naming players that want a ring, like Kyrie. He's having problems because his team is immature. They're young. He's gonna come here. He's gonna have the same problem. Dennis Smith gonna want to play. Frank gonna want to play. He's gonna have the same problem. I'm just telling you, he's gonna have the same problem. He's gonna go. I'm telling you, he's probably gonna look at other teams where he could that need his position and where he could go now. I don't see him wanting to be there with this Knicks young team and no Porzingis is there. I just don't see it, bro. I don't.
That's probably why Magic sent all four of them niggas. He trying to get Kyrie, bro.
Yeah, if he get Kyrie,
he trying to get AD and Kyrie, bro.
That shit to go if he get Kyrie along with that. I'm feeling
that. Try to trade for AD this season, pick for Kyrie the next season, and yeah, we here. Showtime Lakers is back.
Showtime is back. That's live.
Hey, but shout out to the Knicks new regime. You know, them dudes out there is working. They cleared Joakim Noah cap space, which was crazy, boy. Phil Jackson gave him that money anyway. I don't even know why.
Gave him that hoopla.
Phil Jackson gave him that. I don't care about these niggas.
They just threw that bag on me.
Nigga gave him that new drip. Feel me? Like
Noah out here buying everybody Raris in the family, boy.
Shout out to the new regime though. Them dudes is actually like making good moves. They actually got the Knicks to a point where they have crazy amount of dollars to sign people now.
I really like where the Knicks stand. Like I feel like this is a fresh start. It's fresh. They got Porzingis wasn't happy. The Knicks probably wasn't happy.
Yeah, and like I tell people, you can't keep a player that's not happy. He's gonna pull shit Jimmy Butler did.
That's a fact.
There's no point.
Yo, chill, bro. Stop being a Jimmy Butler, my nigga. Come see you.
Bro, I'm not. Bro, I'm stating public facts. I'm stating public facts, bro.
Jimmy Butler ain't no bitch.
Yo, what you got to say about Jimmy Butler? What you got to say? Let's talk about it. What you got to say?
Jimmy Butler looked at the bench and said, "You put on your shoes. You grab that shirt. Hey, come on, come on." We here. Came in there, ball on niggas. Hey, talking about Butler, bro. He comes.
Nigga said, "You with the white beater." Come here.
Yo, they just
put your fist up. Yeah, what you gonna do, bro? Put your fist up.
Nigga, Wiggins tried to sneak out the back door. Wiggins ain't want no smoke.
Cat was like, "Nah, I gotta get on Fortnite, bro." It's like, hey, come here.
Cat really needs to stop playing.
But yeah, that's what I gotta say about the Knicks, though, man. Just like all they gotta do. Draft Zion, but we gotta. Hey, for us to get Zion, we gotta buy out DeAndre Jordan. Send that nigga to the Warriors or some shit. Let them niggas win a ring.
He hitting free throws now.
Oh my god.
What if the Knicks buy him out? What if the Knicks buy him out? Then he go back to Dallas? That'd be crazy.
Yo, Steve Kerr put that nigga at the 5, put Boogie at the 4. Oh my god. Chill out.
Honestly, son, like. They need to take
shout out to the Warriors. We need to say that. Like what they're doing right now is incredible. I'm not even gonna lie.
Let's talk about it real quick. What you think about how Boogie fit that offense?
I think he fits the offense. I know you're gonna talk about the defense. He fits the offense great. You can't tell me nothing about that.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, man. DeMarcus Cousins, he really proved me. I'm not gonna go too far and say prove me wrong because it's still early.
Yeah. No, so it's not even prove you wrong. You just thought like it wasn't gonna happen. I
didn't think he would look like what he's looking now. He looks very solid.
Let me tell people this right now. Like, we are in 2019. This is different. These are millionaire doctors. They're getting the best treatment in the world. Mm-hmm. These guys are going to have injuries and come back way quicker than you expect. Stop doubting these players and these doctors, man. We don't have this type of money. We're not getting the same treatment, man. We're not in therapy 24/7 like they are. It's a whole different vibe, whole different process they're going through.
Because that's their life, facts. That's their life.
Yeah, so don't just say these players are not going to come back. Like, this is their living. Like, they got to make a living off this shit. Like, they got to go out there and tear it again. They're going to do that. Like, know that. So,
I just honestly just don't feel like he's going to be ready for the playoffs. That's just me.
Bro, what? You ready right now? He's making an impact right now.
No, I mean like his game, like.
Oh, all right. Hey, look. So before we get to the next topic, the last topic, tonight, DeMarcus Cousins is real out to Joel Embiid for the threes, bro. He knows this is the type of matchup he wants to go.
Bro, he has to come out, but he's gonna get lazy. He's gonna get lazy in parts of the games where he's not gonna go out.
I ain't gonna lie, that's every team though, bro. Every game they get lazy on defense, but they don't run out. They don't work hard every possession.
Bro, I don't believe you could teach old dogs new tricks, bro. DeMarcus is not a good defender.
Yeah, I don't think he ever was gonna be a good
bro,
defender.
DeMarcus is not a good defender.
He does enough.
You got Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond and KD. Like, yo, you're not gonna guard.
In the playoffs, you can ISO him to the point he gets so tired he can't do nothing on offense.
Bro, you think Steve Kerr's gonna let him sit there and just get tired and not put in somebody else? Come on, bro.
DeMarcus Cousins gets tired very fast, bro.
Bro,
Trills, am I lying?
He doesn't have to play for that long. Look who's on the team.
The thing that's gonna mess with him is like his fatigue, but. In the playoffs,
this is the only team in the league that he's going to have to play this fast of a pace unless
you're right.
He's not going to have to be running up and down the court this much on this next team. No way.
Oh, that's a fact because this team, they wanted a fast.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, he's not going to be doing it somewhere else.
But remember, I'm pretty sure he didn't get a chance to like condition and really get a chance to run.
He did, but it's a different speed out there.
Yeah, it's a different game speed. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. At the game level, it's just a different vibe.
Yeah,
so I'm pretty sure he's not even really settled in condition-wise yet. So that's
condition-wise, yeah.
He's just like, I think he's still
really rhythm-wise too, bro. Like muscle memory too, bro. He's not even there too. So once he gets that down, the Warriors gonna do some crazy shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. They basically
the only thing stopping that team is injury, bro. I don't see nobody beating them. The Celtics will give them. The Celtics and the Raptors will give them a good run though, but I don't see nobody in the West other than Bron really competing with these dudes. Like I don't
know how they play. I ain't gonna lie, no. Once the Rockets get healthy, it'll be a good series.
I don't believe in Chris Paul.
I don't believe in the
Rockets. I feel you, but I seen Harden do that by himself, bro. So. I feel like if Chris Paul and Capella's there,
we know the real Harden.
And
bro, we know the real Harden.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Harden gonna foul Cousins out in the third quarter.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a wash. It's not. Warriors is winning for sure, but it's gonna be a good series if that series happen. And the Lakers, anything else, yeah, Warriors is gonna bust some ass.
Yo, we know the real Harden. Let's stop like acting like Harden gonna do all that in the playoffs, man.
Nah, bro, he is, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a different Harden. This is a whole different Harden, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Alright, we gonna see. I can't.
Yeah, his numbers is up there with Wilt, bro.
Yeah, that's a whole different Harden, bro. Even watching him how he plays, it's a whole different Harden, bro.
We gonna see on the playoffs if he got.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The thing that I've been watching, my fault, R1. The thing that I've been watching, I'm gonna say it real quick. The thing that I've been watching is the side step backs that he been doing. That's different. That's a whole different package. That's a whole different package.
Drew Holiday was pinning his shit though. Drew Holiday got like 2 blocks off that side step back shit.
Yeah, Drew Holiday is 7, bro. Forget that. You know how long his wingspan is?
What height? 7 foot?
Yes.
Yeah, Drew Holiday play defense. Though. Drew Holiday do that shit. I say Drew
Holiday
did the thing at Westbrook too.
For a fact, I know Harden won't be like shell himself in the playoff. if he just doesn't start jacking up hella threes. And I don't think that's gonna happen with Chris Paul.
All I know is Boogie gonna be fouled out in the third quarter, boy. That's all I know. Against Harden. And Harden attacking that man. I don't think you could play Boogie when you playing the Rockets. I'm not gonna lie. It just doesn't match up. Because if I'm Harden, boy, I'm ISOing that man all series, boy. I'm licking chops.
When the Rockets and the Warriors play, they play so fast. Yo, I remember watching them like they would just come up the court, boom, shoot, come on the court.
The ball was just going right up the court.
Facts. That shit was crazy. Like the speed they play at, bro. So yeah,
let's come down and shoot.
And that's why I be telling people, man, listen, I don't know how them old people playing in this era, man. Shit too fast.
I ain't gonna lie, it's not a lot of defense though.
Yeah.
So like the second half, you really gotta run back for the threes and contest and shit.
Bro, you can't play defense all game in this era.
Yeah, at all.
It's impossible, bro. You're gonna be drenched.
Hey, so let's get to these picks for tonight.
Let's get to
all right, good stuff. Let's see what's up.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What's up? So Raptors and Bucks, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so one of y'all can start it. I'm gonna be in the middle because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be an anomaly again.
Bucks at Raptors. Let me think about this one real quick. Milwaukee. It's on a little win streak.
No. Now you switching sides. Don't be switching
sides.
Switching sides.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I got young Kwai. I'm rocking, man. I'm gonna bring that shit over here to Toronto, man.
What's Kwai stats? What's Kwai stats, though? What's Kwai stats tonight?
I'll tell you Kwai. Ooh, tonight?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know if Giannis is guarding him all night. I don't think Giannis is guarding him all night.
Giannis ain't gonna guard him.
I'm gonna say Kwai's getting 30 tonight, bro.
Okay.
Kwai at the crib. Kwai getting 30.
Hey, Charles, could you do me a favor? Look up who won the last time they played, and this is how I'm gonna choose who's gonna win.
I got you right now.
That's how you feeling? You one of those?
Bro, that matters.
You couldn't look it up yourself?
Bro, my iPad died.
How his phone
and
set up.
And I'm in a spot, feel me? If I plug this out, it's gonna die.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
So the last time they played, the Raptors won 123-116.
Oh, I got the Bucks, bro.
Leonard,
Giannis gonna be coming out with fire.
Each scored 30 points.
Giannis gonna be coming out with fire.
That night, Giannis had 43. Giannis had 43. So you already know who I'm going with. I'm going with
Giannis.
All right, we both going. I got Giannis tonight for his stat line. I got Giannis getting 35, 15, and 2. That's honestly
I got the X Factor Middleton with 30.
And who you getting 30 on? Danny Green?
He gonna get 30 on?
He getting 30
Danny
on
Green?
Alright.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So 2 players gonna get 30 tonight on the Bucks?
I think Middleton is gonna be the X Factor tonight. You know, I gotta shake it up, man. I gotta have some hot sauce on my I gotta have some hot sauce on my chicken, bro. Huh?
Nigga said an X Factor with 30 points. This ain't the Warriors, nigga.
Bro, he's gonna have 30. Middleton be getting hot. Middleton be getting hot, bro. When he hot, his jumper remind me of KD, boy. It's silky.
See if he get hot sitting that playing all day, nigga. Coming to fly to the 6, nigga. Stiff as fuck, breaking all them shots.
Who the next team? Cause he like talking trash. Who the next team?
Golden State and 76ers. Golden State at home at the Oracle, coming off a phenomenal win streak.
Alright.
So who do you guys got?
Man, come on. I got the All-Star, the West All-Star starting 5. It's like I just got them tonight. I know Embiid is gonna be an entertaining game. Embiid gonna do what Embiid do, but potentially Simmons can't shoot. I don't believe in like the rest of the players and stuff like that. I just got Warriors. They hot right now. They blazing, man. I got Warriors. Blowout.
I got Philly, man. I got Philly. They also a hot team, especially defensively right now and offensively. Yeah, they hot. You don't think they hot?
Define hot. Warriors won 11 straight, so
they ain't hot as the Warriors. They ain't hot. The Warriors is on fire.
The Warriors in hell right now. But
hey, but look, like I said, I'm not saying that they hotter than the Warriors. The Warriors is on fire. When you win 11 straight, ain't nothing you can compare. But I'm going with Philly. Philly got players that be woke for games like this, especially dudes like T.J. McConnell's Like those, so like Rich, the Warriors, bro. Look, the Warriors don't care about games like this, bro. They're not gonna take this serious.
You crazy.
And being a Boogie, Mike.
Bro, you crazy, bro. KD gonna try to win. Draymond gonna try to win. Well, Draymond gonna playing D.
Bro, Wilson Chandler gonna play off that man all game. And
I ain't gonna lie. Who got
KD?
Who got a Curry?
Probably Ben Simmons.
What? Who got a KD?
Nigga, Wilson Chandler's gonna guard KD. Somebody gonna go. Oh, Jimmy Butler, one of them.
Alright, you better say.
You forgot Jimmy Butler was playing.
I'm trying to see if you forgot. Nigga said Wilson Chandler.
Wilson Chandler probably gonna guard Draymond. He probably gonna play off. He probably gonna shed because I know Wilson Chandler. He probably gonna help on the KD. Wilson Chandler a good defender.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Ben Simmons should play out Draymond.
The reason why, I don't know, I just don't feel like right now Boogie could guard Embiid. I feel like Embiid can guard Boogie, though.
You said Boogie can't guard Embiid? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. In this offense, Embiid can't really guard Boogie.
I mean...
Because he can. It depends
I'm
on
about
what he
to
does.
say, like, what you mean?
If he sticks on the screen, then Warriors gonna run it up. If he go help, Boogie gonna light him up. So...
But, nah, you're right, though. But, I mean, in games like this, it's all about people that they have to beat their one-on-ones. And I'm going to go with Philly defenders tonight.
Oh, you got some money on it?
Nah, I'm a broke boy. I'm a broke boy. I'm not betting. I'm a broke boy. That's why I'm doing this podcast. Stop.
Broke boy podcast.
Nigga said unsubscribe.
So, all right, but yeah, I'm going with Philly tonight, man. And I got Ben Simmons as an X factor tonight, man.
How much he getting? 30? You getting 30?
Ben Simmons, I think Ben Simmons is gonna get a calm triple double, calm 20 triple double, probably a 20, 10, and 15, probably.
Okay.
I think probably 15 assists. I mean, because he like games like this, and he be getting crazy assists in the first quarter in games like this. Like if you know what I'm talking, if you watch him and you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
I know you're talking about. I think Draymond go full court press that boy though. Draymond on that ass.
Simmons got handled, and Embiid gonna screen him in the backcourt, so it don't really matter.
I nigga Simmons too fast to be full court pressing too big. It's not happening.
Yeah, it's going straight to the rim, bro. It's going straight to the rim. Like, do that if you want, because Embiid can shoot, so I'm pretty sure it's going straight to the rim.
Yeah, Draymond gonna play out that nigga though, so hey man.
Yeah, he is. We're gonna see. It's gonna be a great game. We're gonna see. What's the next game tonight? What's the next game? It's only 2 games tonight.
It's 2 games on TNT. It's more games. Hold on, I'll run it down to you.
Yeah, run it down.
Games, you know I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan, so we gotta talk about the Nets and Spurs.
Lakers and Clippers. Yeah, man, let's get smacked by the Spurs, man.
Oh,
Stop playing, bro.
I got the Nets. I got the Nets with
the dub, man. What are you talking about right now?
My money on Brooklyn.
DeRozan out.
The Nets in their last 10 is like 8-10. Don't do that. Come on.
DeRozan out. Man, I got San Antonio, man. Stop playing pop. LaMarcus Aldridge, who guarded?
Hey, we got Brooklyn.
I got Brooklyn. Russell dropping 40. No free throws.
Ty, we gonna put Jared Allen on LaMarcus Aldridge when we blocking every turnaround fade. That's easy money. That's easy money.
What you doing on the pick and fade? LA versatile, boy. Stop playing with LA like he one dimensional. LA hit you with mids all over the court, bro. Stop playing, bro.
Bro, we guarding all that, bro. We gonna put Ronnie Hollis.
San Antonio is the most twos in the league, bro. You're not guarding none of that, bro. Stop it.
Bro, D-Lo dropping 40, so it don't matter.
D-Lo dropping 40.
Bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The point guard played D.
I'm about to say, what point guard you got?
Spurs point guard played D. Are you dumb? Bro, that nigga be tired.
You talking about that little short? You talking about that little short dude that be shooting? He do not, bro. He's too small. D-Lo going in the post. He's too small. You bugging.
All right, bro.
Ty, what D-Lo do when it's a mouse in the house? He
going D-Lo back him down. Finesse.
Nigga, D-Lo not getting 40 over there in San Antonio. That shit don't happen. He not that type of player.
Whoa,
not that type of player. Whoa, why you being disrespectful?
He not dropping that on Pop. No, nigga.
Bro, we giving Pop 40. Team 40. Hey, bro,
tell Pop
Team 40.
Tell Pop to go to sleep.
Only Great dropped that on 40, man. No, you're not doing that, Pop. D-Lo ain't there yet. Stop it.
Remember Kyrie Great 40 on Pop? Oh, man, that was
your quad face.
With the jersey out. With the jersey out.
Boy, that's when I realized Kyrie a killer.
Kyrie gave everybody work.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, man. Kyrie my favorite player now, man. That's my favorite player now.
If he go back with LeBron, he'll be one of mine.
The fact that Kyrie learned, like, playing with LeBron, that, damn, I got to get my teammates hot before I could do what I do. And the fact that he's a really clutch player, his game will really go, like I see why he's trying to go back to play with LeBron, bro. Yeah. Like, it was really fit for him. LeBron to just do 1, 2, 3. And, all right, bro, let's do what you got to do in this fourth quarter, man. I saw some shit. Hey, Curry, switch. Hit that.
Bro, Kyrie just didn't realize they couldn't stop, bro.
Shit was so calm. I think Kyrie got first. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Last Golden State loss, that shit was a bad one, bro. I can see why you want to walk out after that. Because I didn't want to see that shit no more. Yeah, so I can see why he wanted to get out of that shit.
That shit was bad.
That shit was a bad loss to Golden State, that last one Kyrie took. So I feel that.
We could hop into the next game. I think that's going to be exciting. At least a little bit. The Lakers and the Clippers. How y'all feel about that?
Nah, not excited. Sorry.
Yo, bro, but chill, bro. The Lakers got that dub.
We get to see the Lakers young core look trasher. I mean, look nice. Honestly, I got Lakers. I think Brandon Ingram, because of the trade talk, he had a good game. He actually dropped more than his career high. I think this is a good start for him, as far as like going in the right place. I think his career high, he dropped like 30-something. I think the highest he dropped before that was about 22, 24. It was something that wasn't...
Jesus Christ, that's sad.
And he tied that twice. So he dropped 30. It was great for him. That shit was dope. He got a nice dunk over Corey Brewer.
He was supposed to be too good of a player, man.
He was supposed to be the closest thing since KD. But look, hopefully...
Give him time. Hopefully... It's just taking a lot longer than people thought.
The trade talk put him on a new level. He dropped 36, so...
Hey, see me? If you... See, like I said, I judge players off of 3-year windows, man. Mm-hmm. If you're not like going above every year, I don't...
Yeah, you staying stagnant, it's like, fuck it, at that point. That's a fact.
One thing I want to say about the Lakers, man, the Lakers' whole direction, Luke Walton, lost nigga. Count pops. Because look, man, you can't have Lonzo not bring the ball up court and have Ingram bring the ball up court. We're bringing the scorer and then Lonzo the passer. Shit don't make no sense. It really don't make no sense. But hey, man,
it don't.
So they got to figure that out. I feel like that's hurting both of their games.
Hey, yo, shout out to Lonzo though, man. He let it clout.
That boy Lonzo said, I want to go to New York or the Bulls. Some nigga on TV said, nigga, you don't get to decide.
That shit had me weak.
No, wait like that. Fact. All of a sudden, Lonzo coming out, so I want to go to the next Bulls. Who are you? I mean, rolling. Shout out Lonzo, big baller brand.
So, yeah,
what's the next game?
The next games is kind of trash. We could talk about them, just glaze over them real quick, just to see who's going to be right. But it's really not exciting. They got the Mavs and the Pistons. How y'all feeling about that? I really don't care for that game. But.
Ooh, I mean, nobody on the Mavs playing. Damn.
The Pistons got that easy dub. Hey, Drummond should probably get like 30 rebounds this game.
Drummond gonna have like 10 and 30.
Hey, you know what's funny if they start? You know what's funny? They probably got to play Dirk a lot of minutes tonight.
Dirk might die. Have a heart attack.
Dirk can't guard that front court. Oh my God,
that's big body. Dirk don't want no parts.
Yeah, I got Pistons in an easy W.
I got Piston in a walk off. Luka probably have like 25, 10 and 6.
Man, I can't wait to see Luka and Porzingis though. I just keep thinking about it.
All right,
really
crazy.
So look, the last game.
That's gonna be 3 of the best Euro players ever.
The last game we're going to talk about before we head out is the Pacers and Magic. Of course, we all know the Pacers. Victor Oladipo, I believe he's tore his ACL, something like that, MCL. So he's, of course, out. So who y'all got in this Pacers versus Magic game?
It was actually, he tore his biceps, actually.
Oh, he tore his bicep. Okay. He tore his... You know how long is that injury, since we on that? You know
he's out for the whole season, so it don't even matter.
Okay. So he's out, basically.
Yeah. But I just wanted to, to make sure we got the right injury.
No, definitely. Because it looked like he tore his ACL from the vid.
So both of these teams are coming off L's. Pacers coming off 3 L's.
Mm-hmm.
Magic.
Yeah, Pacers. Wait.
Coming off 5 L's.
So
who they played in their last 3 L's?
No. They playing each other. Pacers and Magic.
Yeah, they playing each other.
Man, oh my gosh.
What's fucked up that the Pacers was actually they fourth in the standing. So the fact that it was Victor now, it's like kind of fucked up.
I'm probably going wrong with the Magic, man.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Tyreke Evans is out.
Yeah, that's why I'm going with the Magic.
But I'm gonna have to go with the Pacers.
Good luck, buddy.
I'm gonna go with the Magic. I just want to see some.
Magic being games, boy.
I'm gonna just
get a ring and bring it home like on Corey Joe.
Vujovic been having some good games off and on.
Oh shit! They got Terrence Ross. I forgot. Orlando got this.
Nah, boy. Pick a side, stay there.
Nah, bro.
Pick a side,
I just told you, bro. You got a problem. Pull up, Broward, Ty, everything 1K.
Bro, we don't care about that, bro. We from Brooklyn, man.
So look,
we don't care about none of that.
Brooklyn, niggas, we eat people's faces out here, bro. So come say that to my face. That's all I gotta say.
Yo, this is why I gotta be the moderator. These dudes be wilding, y'all. But look, shouts out to everybody that tuned in for our first podcast. We got plenty more coming up. This is just start of greatness.
Hey, if you let us know, hit us up on the social media and let us know.
He don't know what he talking about.
Yeah. Nah, let us know, what you think about it. Rate, comment.
Hey, man, let us know. Description, social media description.
Let us know what you think we should talk about. Topics.
We definitely want y'all to start calling in. You feel me?
Facts. We gonna add. Look, for all of y'all that been talking crazy on the social media about my Nick Foles, talking about my Eagles, talking about Braun. We gonna have y'all on it. Y'all gonna have to talk about
it. Man. We want to get this shit lit. We want to make it more interactive. This is for y'all. This is for us. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them Eagle fans stop disrespecting my man Carson Wentz, though. I need to let that out there.
Hey, man,
Carson Wentz.
We ain't never gonna change, man. We always gonna have y'all on the show, man. Look, no matter how big we get, no matter how small we stay, no matter what, man. We always gonna have y'all on the show.
So, let's talk about it. This gang signing off. Appreciate it, y'all.
Bitches is mad at me, cause I'm moving so happily. Hit the blunt till I'm Japanese. If he see me get happy feet. Run around town with a bad bitch. She sucking on my dick like I'm married. I fucking on her shit like she average. I'm a fucker, then I double.
Huh?